thing is, you never think you're going to die on a day that starts like any other. But here I am, talking to you from the other side. My name's Royce. I was a trucker. Spent more of my life on the road than in my own bed. And if you got a few minutes, I'll tell you how the world ended for me. That morning I was hauling steel beams up I-35, blue skies, sun coming up behind me, just kissing the tops of the overpasses. The radio was crackling about politics and gas prices, same old noise. Coffee in one hand, steering wheel in the other. If you told me right then that by week's end I'd be dead, I'd have laughed in your face. Around noon, I caught the first sign something was off. State troopers were blocking an exit near Temple. Not an accident cleanup, something else. I slowed down, rolled past, and saw a car in the ditch. Hood crumpled. A handful of folks just standing there, staring into the driver's seat. No one helping. No one even moving. Like they were watching something they couldn't make sense of. I shrugged it off, figured it was none of my business. Made my second stop at a mom-and-pop store outside Hillsboro. Place looked like it had been picked over already, shelves half empty, or the store manager was shouting at a customer over bottled water. Nobody was smiling, nobody was talking. It felt tense, like the air before a thunderstorm. That night I pulled into a truck stop, ordered a burger, sat down, checked my logbook. Then the screaming started. A man came stumbling in, shirt soaked in blood. At first I thought he'd been in a wreck, but before anyone could reach him, he lunged over the counter at the cashier. She went down hard. People froze for a second, then chairs scraped, feet pounded, and half the diner emptied out into the dark. After that, it was chaos. I locked the cab and kept moving. The next day, the highways were jammed, cars abandoned in every lane, doors hanging open, luggage spilling out. Some folks ran through the fields beside the road. Others just stood there. I passed one guy swinging a crowbar at something crawling toward him in the grass. I didn't stop to find out what it was. By the third day, my fuel gauge was flirting with empty. Rolled into Waco on fumes, thinking I'd find somewhere to hide until things cooled off. Parked the rig on the shoulder, crawled into the sleeper. Thought maybe I could get a few hours of shut-eye. Didn't hear him until the first one slammed into the side of the truck. Then another, and another. Metal groaned, glass shattered. I fought. God knows I fought, but it didn't matter. If you're hearing this, keep moving. Don't trust the quiet. It's never empty. That's when they come for you.